Life. Alrighty. Yo, Putin, congrats on first. Hello. Turbo Mika, hello. Welcome to the stream. V Master, hello. Jammer Pants, Daniel. Kat Aditya. Sirase Cyan, hello. Welcome. Luxek, hello. Welcome to the stream. Ludwig, hello. Welcome. Kinda early? Yes, I'm still fixing my sleep schedule. But I don't want to stream at a time where you guys are asleep in America. So I figure 7? You know? Like, okay, for you guys in Pacific time zone, like that's like 5 a.m. So I figure some of you guys are already waking up. So, but it's 8 a.m. in Eastern time. So I think, yeah, I think now is perfect time, pretty much. America is waking up. Yeah, I feel better. I feel good now. So I made quite a bit of off-stream progress, as you can see at the bottom side. 508 objects. So the plan here is that I can copy paste, but like I don't really want to, right? I don't really want to copy paste all of this and just placing one by one because I can. So yeah, all of these objects, right? And let me show you something real quick. I'm gonna do that. Yep. Okay, wait, this is still not finished yet. So it's going to look incomplete. But 419, 431, let's just do that. Yeah, just keep that in mind. This is still mega unfinished, but I'm still working on it. 419. Oh, we have it. Oh yeah, Fat Cat is back now. Exile and Creole in an event level song, and also Terminite. Oh, event level today. Oh, cool.
How are you feeling today, John?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. Boba, thank you for the 12 PLN. Alright, I got you, Bo. I got you. Where's the Fat Cat? That's the Fat Cat. It's right here. There we go. It's a little bit. Alright, now for this, I'm just gonna make this one B4 for now. I'm gonna have to go back to B. I'm gonna have to go back to T3 after this. Let me show you. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. So the plan here is for Twitch. I'm gonna stream every day until I hit 60k followers. We are getting so close to 60k followers. We are so close. Yeah, look at this. These are all handmade, by the way. All of the placements here are by hand with little copy paste. It's kind of crazy that I'm even making stuff like this. But I'm thinking, I have to think about how I'm going to optimize this, right? I'll have to start thinking about it because, yeah, I feel like with all the objects, if the background is finished, it's gonna be 2,000 objects just for the background. And keep in mind, this will have some HSV variations, so I'm gonna go with some HSV hell. But I think before I do that, I'm gonna have to start optimizing first. Question is why? Why what? Like Moai Samurai released recently? Yeah. Future Fang is actually a fun level to be honest. I'm playing it now and I have 2 runs. Yeah, that's cool. Freshly welcome. Hello, Kylie. Love, welcome to the stream. Hello, YouTube chat. Oh yeah, we have the donate to charity reminders for both chats because the event. I mean, this is not really a charity stream, but the charity event is not ending yet. It's gonna end at like July 26th. So if you guys really feel like donating, you should donate now. The alert will appear. I still have the alerts for charity donations open, but I think, should I make it mute? I don't know. Why place everything by hand? Because of the way this works. I mean, I don't want... I don't know. I noticed the symmetry. And it bugs me. Even though I try flipping it and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just don't really feel proud if I try to like... I don't know. I'm just used to this. I know it's not like the best idea, and you guys shouldn't do what I do. What the heck? Did I? Oh, wait. Yeah, you guys shouldn't do what I do. This is very inefficient. And I'm aware this is inefficient. But, like, yeah. I managed to multi-stream, and it's pretty fun this week. However, I was being met with other requests and backseating for no reason. Yeah. That's just the nature of streaming in general. Like, you'll just get... What the heck? Oh, yeah. You'll just get people requesting, especially to, like, streamers, to people like you. Completely unknown, right? And... just for a little warning, I personally I'm not gonna recommend doing a live request if you're getting to streaming. I know you get viewers, but you don't get loyal people in the community. You just don't. And also, it's very risky because you will get like very unsafe, very not safe levels. You get something that can potentially result in getting your channel banned. I'm not even gonna get that much into it, so it's a very risky thing to do as a very beginner streamer. Optimize the furthest coral objects up to the most bettable objects. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna think about how I'm going to optimize. Like, I mean, scaling them up is not a bad idea, but I feel like I want to try to, like, remove some details, I feel. I want to remove some details. I don't know how much details I'm going to remove, but I'll have to do anything it takes to remove objects at this point. Hello, humans. How do you decorate? Don't know where you ask me. Don't worry, I'm reading YouTube chat. Don't worry. If the chat is good, I'm gonna try to read it. This will be lag. Yes, this level will lag your device. I'm just gonna say this straight. I'm not even going to promise anything. I'm just gonna say this. This level will lag your device. Will make your device explode, like whatever you say. So, it's up to you if you wanna take my word for it or not. But honestly, do I really care? I don't know. You lost your watch streak? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's what I mean, it's a bit of a challenge. Because sometimes I stream on quote-unquote secret because I didn't notify on Discord because I wasn't really feeling it. I had Discord closed. And I don't really feel like... I don't want to dwell into it. I really don't. Because I don't want to bring down the freaking mood. Like, I'm fine now. Like, I just don't want to be sad again. I really don't. I don't want to be sad again. That was embarrassing. But yeah. But today's been fine. Nothing much special, really. There is some interesting events that happen in the GD community. Hello, Sandogs. My computer does not notify me. Fortunately, my phone is reliable in that matter. Oh yeah. I mean, you have YouTube and Twitch notifications, so... Or Twitch notification in this case, because like you're watching on Twitch. And the Twitch streak is the one that matters a lot to you, right? That wasn't embarrassing, John. Well... Kinda for me. Also, by the way, I don't know if you guys knew. But I wasn't streaming yesterday. I wish I was. I mean, I was recording. But I was playing Make a Chameleon with a bunch of other GD YouTubers. I don't know if you guys watched that. Let me know, bro. Dude, I had some crazy spots in there, bro. In some of the maps. I think I did pretty well. That was pretty funny. How am I still on the Clips leaderboard? The leaderboard will reset every month, every new month. So yeah, so on August the leaderboard for all stuff will be reset. I would love to watch that. It's on other channels. Like there are other YouTubers who stream the games. Like I believe SD Slayer was streaming it. There's also Moldy. You have players like Juniper, Woolsey, and yeah, it was pretty fun. I'm hogging for third and second place. You're earning slower and that sucks. Yeah, it kinda does suck actually. Oh, Wisp. Oh yeah, Wisp. But yeah, no, there's also SD Slayer and there's a few other super small YouTubers, GD YouTubers. Unfortunately, there was no Vortrox or something else, or Connix even. Dude, imagine if Connix, Vortox and Connix were like playing Mecha Chameleon as well. Like I feel like the vibe would be completely way different. It would be very chaotic for sure, right? But did you get coffee? Yes, I did. I did get coffee. Actually, I took a nap in the morning. I took a 4-hour nap as usual because I kind of felt like taking naps, you know? Yeah. Your coffee machine broke yesterday. Do you have an electric kettle, by the way? If you have an electric kettle, you can still make coffee with it. Or like, do you have an actual coffee? Because I have I have a powders instead. I don't use coffee beans. I use powders. Okay, I'm gonna have to like time you out for 24 hours of being. I take a look at YouTube chat, and if I see something a bit weird, then I'm gonna start timing out people for 24 hours. That's what I'm gonna do. You have a kettle? Yeah. I always use electric kettles. But I live in a house where the capacity isn't very large. So if I turn on the electric kettle, I turn on the water pump, and I turn on my AC and everything, it's going to strip the circuit breaker and I'm going to lose power. And my PC doesn't even have a UPS. Real early stream through. Hello, Nebula. Connix is one of the best Mecha Chameleon out of TCD. Yeah, bro, I like low-key. Like Vortox and Connix could play in that, but I guess we didn't have Connix or TCD. Oh yeah. Hidden, okay. Thank you. Beat the farewell, that was quick. Wait, what? Oh, finally beat the farewell. Oh, you beat it, nice. How did it go, by the way? Did you enjoy it? You don't like Mecha Chameleon? It's like if you don't have friends to play with, then yeah, it's not a game for you. I mean, I had friends to play with, so it was great. Although the thing about Mecha Chameleon is that it's very unoptimized, dude. Like I feel like playing that game makes my GPU fans go full on max. Like you can, like I can hear, you can probably hear the ringing on my GPU. Like it maxed out my GPU fans so much. It's hella unoptimized for the art style, bro. Like I feel like it uses Unreal Engine 5. I don't know, like it doesn't really look like it, but that's like the only problem with Mecha Chameleon, bro. I'm surprised my PC actually survived Mecha Chameleon. It's actually wild. Yeah, it's also very laggy too, because again, like I said, it's unoptimized. It's not very optimized. If I have to guess, that's yeah, it just happens. Where do I put it? I put it here. No, I put it here. Yeah, I put it here. I was having to stream some levels, including patterns and DLE, but suddenly the power went out. Oh yeah, yeah, that's usually what happens when the power runs out. Unless you have a UPS for your network and your PC, then your stream might still be up. But if the whole grid in your neighborhood is down, then even having a UPS, your stream will be cut as well. Because, you know, I won't be here for long. Okay, that's all good. But yeah, you can play with random stuff. I wouldn't recommend that. Yeah, probably wouldn't. So yeah, I did play. Let me like. Where's wheels? No. I have a recording, right? I did record my own POV for Make a Chameleon. I have it already saved. I don't know if I want to show you on stream. I don't know if you guys want to see. But I don't know. It's up to you, really. I don't feel like building right now. So... the way I play Make a Chameleon is so stupid, by the way. I was just hiding in some cheesy spot. I mean, thankfully I'm not the only one, bro. I wasn't the only one hiding in cheesy spots. Like, other people also hide in cheesy spots as well, bro. I mean, I guess that's one of the ways to play, right? I mean, you just have to, like, not get buried somehow. You have to hide in a buried spot, but, like, don't get buried too much. There's, like, a little trick there. Except for the Wi-Fi router. Oh, you should get UPS for your Wi-Fi router, bro. At least you have a UPS for your PC. Therefore, like, you don't lose power immediately. You don't, like, imagine you're working on a G level and then lose power. Like, you have time to save. Using my laptop since 2020. Yeah, you have a pretty old laptop. I have a PC though, like a gaming PC. You should be able to handle pretty much every single game. Not on high settings, but at least I have a RTX, right? I have an RTX card, so if I find a game that lags, I can just like use DLSS. Lol. I can use DLSS or frame generation, although like it's not gonna be that good. That one single spike on the firewall. Wow. Impressive, dude. I'm fine. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm actually fine. Like, I'm dead ass fine. 10 hard platformers left and they are the biggest PS ever, yeah. I need to get back into moon grinding or playing Nullscapes. What a... Wait, Nullscapes like the top 5? Nullscapes? Oh yeah, I saw what happened yesterday. Apparently, the bloop got placed at number 10. That's like the event that happened in GD. I was like, okay, cool. The dupe, yeah. The boop. I said the dupe. Yeah, and that's like, I mean, there you go, and then every end got pushed. Oh, Nebula. Oh, this could be bad news for you, right? Because you have every end as your hardest. Yeah, you don't have a top 10 in your hardest anymore.
Jonathan?
Oh, Miku, thank you for the members for 3 months. 3 months na. Otherwise, how you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, the bloop got placed at number 10. I know you don't really care. the thing is, people like to pretend they care, but you actually don't. That's the thing. You actually don't care. But a lot of people like to pretend that they care about it, which is, I don't know, I guess it's funny, just for the funny points. I mean, the bloop got raided like a month ago, I guess, right? It's just one of those levels where, you know, no one wants to play it just to give opinions, so they all ultimately decided, okay, due to lack of opinions, you know, let's just place it at 10. Lol. That's pretty much what they do. Yeah. And now we have another Zoing top 10 slop from Zoing verification called Artemis 13. And there is already a controversy with it. And guess what the controversy is? It's the lamest top 1 ever. It's not even top 1, it's top 3, apparently. It's supposed to be top 3. But yeah, it's kind of lame. It's just, I don't know. You know? It's just, it's slop. Can you guys agree with that, with it being a slop? But because it's a Zoing verification, people talk about it. Yeah, like, it just feels like a slop. Not an AI slop, but like a slop in general. That's what I mean. I've had a top 10 competition for a year, which is already over a year longer than I expected to hold top 10 competition for. Yeah, I mean, top 10 becoming top 11, which is like, do you have a plan for your second or third hardest in the future, Nebula? Like, I don't think you want to go for something harder than every end, but what about the second or third hardest? What is your second or third hardest? If you don't mind sharing. If it was not a Zoing verification, no one would be calling it slop. And also, what happened to, like, Heliopolis? I thought Zoing is gonna go back to Heliopolis, but it just never happens. Chrome Hearts. Where the heck is Chrome Hearts on the list? Let me take a look. Control F. That's Chroma Cave. Dude, that is such a big jump. Yo, oh my god, that is a big. Your second hardest for at 134. It's at 135 because I haven't refreshed. I should refresh actually. Because guess what? Lol, guys, every end is still at top 10 for me, guys. No way. Can you look at that? Lol, they have this. Yeah, guys. Apparently, it was misinformation. Like I saw when I think I was watching streamers after they play Mecha Chameleon, and then people were talking about the blue card plays. Guess what? It's just a massive misinformation. Lol. Dude, I've seen the trend of people spreading misinformation like more and more every day. So. Just kidding. It was real information. Wow, I can't believe this. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Ferreira. Congratulate you. How old are you right now? Do you have any plans for your birthday party, by the way? Or are you gonna get any surprise? Are you gonna be blowing candles? Like a fancy person? Fine, boom. I wish I have a freaking soundboard. I don't have a soundboard. I'll set it up. What is a level that is doable for you, Nebula? That is like if you wanna go for like a main list, what level are you gonna go for? That's calibrate. Ooh, that's really hard though. I don't know about that. I've learned that last third of my level is my free time. Being home. At 49, damn. Wow. I've learned the last third level of my free time and interesting. We're gonna beat it this summer. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna go for more like easy extremes and then you're gonna go for like a new second hardest. Because that is such a big gap. Going from common hearts to every end is crazy. Google Racer. Wait, is Zodiac? Okay, actually. Oh, I close. Okay, I'm gonna do this. If I alt tab, you don't see it. Cool. Cool. So if I scroll all the way down. Oh, Lotus Flower. Guys, Zodiac at 149. Can you guys believe it? Dissonance. Oh, this is that one level you were playing. And also Zeronium as well. I was like, wait a minute, 147? Dang. I guess it's that hard still. Silent Lunch. Well, I watched Silent Lunch from another streamer, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty interesting. The level above got banished into the legacy list. Yeah, why would they do that? Damn. Rip to the people who wanna go for it for these points. I guess they don't have these points anymore. What a shame. Kinos above Zodiac now. Ice in the water. Heart Machine is up 146. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, top 150 is like top 10%. Because there are like 1,500 extremes in the game. So about top 10%, which is like, you know, it's pretty up there. Wow. What is your placement on like Ardell or Pointer Grade? Stats Viewer, leaderboard. I hate calling it Stats Viewer, dude. Why can't you call it leaderboard? Like, that's like the most normal thing. Calling it Stats Viewer, like, I don't know, man. I just find it really weird. Like, can you all agree? Like, I feel like there should be like leaderboard. I don't know. I feel like I want to see the Pointer Crate website being redesigned, bro. Like, weren't there any plans of the Pointer Crate web devs to redesign? Like I think it would be cool for the website to be redesigned, because the fact that there is no built-in dark mode is outrageous. And the fact that, like, there is no, like, a dedicated section for, like, leaderboards and stuff like that. I mean, just... On Pointer Crate, I'm at 488, but on Ardell, I'm at 99. Oh, wow. You're top 100! They hired a bunch of web devs some time ago. Yeah. And not too bad, right? I'm really hoping that they added dark mode. Like, that's surely that I'm not the only one who requested this. There's all other people who request the same thing too. What time is yours? Take a look at the top right corner of my screen. You will see it. It's kind of small. If you're watching on phone, just type in !time in the chat. Will tell you. So this is so you don't have to ask every time. If you have any questions about what I'm missing from me, then you can just do that. I think they should add a way for people to create lists of their hardest. Yeah. I feel like the one thing that really kind of sucks about Nolly's points is that yeah, you're pretty much treated the same. Cause the thing is, beating legacy lists don't really matter. It doesn't matter if you beat legacy lists. Like you still have 0 list points. I wonder if there is any sort of clubs that you can only join if you have these points, bro. I think it might have existed. Globalist has that. Yeah, I believe Ardell has that. I don't know if Ardell has a toggle. I mean, by default, Ardell uses dark mode, but there probably is an option for light mode. Hello, Alan. A Global Bureau. Oh, hell yeah, welcome. I think Ardell is always that mode. No, like mode. I thought there is it in settings, kind of deep down. So in a way, it's exactly the opposite point of create. Yeah, there are some people. In reality, there are some people who prefer light mode because apparently to them it's better. For not just because of preference, but it's healthy for your eyes, I guess. I guess Zoin just makes shit on his verifications. Sorry, but hot take. I mean, I'm not gonna blame you. I don't really have anything to say about that, to be honest. Like, I really don't. What am I making? Look at the tops. Look at the current task, please. Someone said, "What is your opinion on Motorola?" That is sure. It's I can answer stuff that is not really related. It's a goated brand. Like I love Motorola. I think it's called Moto now. They still make phones, but it's Android phones, right? And apparently they are backed by Lenovo, if I remember, like the phone brand. That's all I know, alright? But yeah, they make good phones. I don't really use it though. Oh yeah! There's the new Galaxy 8 Fold. Chad, what are your thoughts about the new Galaxy Z Fold 8 and then Z Fold 8 Ultra? I think the most standing out thing is the new Z8 Fold regular without the Ultra. Dude, it looks like a freaking passport. It's smaller. It's a bit unusual for a folding phone, bro. The aspect ratio is just different. Take your time. Okay. Oh, it's already been 30 minutes. Yeah, sure. I will go with the level request after this. Yeah, honestly, I really respect Popov more. Dude, I watched Popov's video, and dude actually reacted on video, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of top players react to dying on a freaking non-demon, and it's like the funniest thing ever, right, obviously. Bro clearly reacted. Bro cares about the game. And I was chatting another streamer, and they kind of ranted about how top players have no reactions, bro. Kind of feels fake. Not really fake. But yeah, okay. We have enough. Yeah, we have enough. Alright. Yes, I'm using OBS. Destiny, why are you asking so many questions to me? Like, what is your needs, man? What's all your needs? Hello, Cozy. I don't care about fault. Okay, that's cool. I don't know. Well, have you tried searching it up, man? Instead of just asking all the questions to me. Like, I'm not... I mean, I might be... I'm old, so I might be like an elder, like a wise person, but you don't have to ask everything about to me, bro. Okay. I hate when this happens. Every fucking time. Can someone fix this fucking bug where the chest wouldn't fucking open, please? Thank you. I think what I'm gonna do here, I have a mod to disable. I'm gonna disable GD utils. Let's see if that will disable it. I'm gonna make it so that there is a bug with one of the geode mods that makes it so that, oh, the chest gets fucking stuck. I believe it's also, yeah, these two. This also doesn't work reliably as well, by the way, just so you know. I have an idea. I'm gonna time out. I'm gonna time out people who ask basic questions. How about that? I think that's fair. There we go. Chat. Remember when I tried opening the chest and then it didn't work? Like, and then I Alt F4 because of that? Well, check this out. Okay, so now it works. I click OK. Why is the time says 23 hours 58 minutes and not 23 hours 59 minutes? Can someone explain this to me? Like, why? I need explanation. Someone said a bit overkill. Not really. I already told them, hey, can you stop asking questions, please? Cause I was like, why do you keep asking every single basic questions? Like, I was like, can you stop? It's not 12 days, but like, I mean, but why does it? Oh, like I don't get it. Are on this server side or something? Anyways. Yeah, this is my profile. My current stats right now, if you guys are interested. The people that ask basic questions, yeah. Coming from a subscriber, by the way, which kind of bugs me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, I'm like... Okay, I'm gonna have to copy paste the ID here. Because I don't really feel like typing in the number myself. Okay, let's take a look at this. Sorry. I forgot to close VLC. There we go. It's a Woolsey level? Oh! Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's take a look at this. I need to... Oh, that damage me. What? That... Okay, first of all... the line doesn't really seem very representative because like yeah, the hitbox is right here, but the line visually stops here. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it. I feel like you might want to fix this. Okay, that jump is a bit okay, not bad, not too bad. That is skippable. Wow. I mean, it's what you do, right? You might want to raise this a bit down, because then you can skip this, right? You can skip that. It's very unlikely for people to skip, but okay. I noticed the for the background you use like one color, like and make them blending. So you make this really interesting effect. That's a pretty interesting effect. I like leaving skips in my levels. Okay, I mean I'm not gonna like tell. Okay, if you so choose, sure. You gotta have to make sure the skips makes the level a bit harder. That's a bit long slow. Yeah, this feels like not non-demon. Ooh, that is a fact. That. Ooh. I mean, okay, sure. I guess that hitbox. I feel like it's not very represented. I mean, you use radial blur, not radial. Like, is it radial blur? No, it's radial blur. This looks like a radial blur. So the hitbox might be a bit off because of that. Whoa, what the? It doesn't have... Wait, why do you have no effects? Why do you have no effects? There's no, like, circle that shows up when you touch the pad. Right? Hey guys, hope everything was well. Just gonna swing by before I fell asleep again. Alpha sleep schedule. Oh. Yeah, Weeper, aren't you in, like, Europe, though? Like, you should be awake in Europe, right? Anyways. Yeah, that is a bit of a weird jump design for jump pads, for custom jump pads, right? And the fact that there's no feedback to it. Hitboxes ignore shaders. Oh, are there still shaders? Oh, there's a shader in the background. Oh yeah, there is. I noticed that. So that pretty much explains why there is no particle surrounding the jump pads and the orbs. There is no particles for it. I feel like the particles may be in the background instead, like the further background layer. It's 2 p.m. but I slept at, yeah. I slept at 8 a.m. Wow, same. I slept at 8 a.m. or wake up at 12 p.m. because I took a nap. So, yeah. Yeah. I feel like there should be a feedback for this kind of thing. Like a circle at least. Okay. Wait, what happens if you don't put that? Okay, you die. That's a bit lame, but sure. Not bad. I know most of this is just effect heavy. I feel like this could be star rate, I think. Like if I play it again. Okay. This feels like one of those levels that only takes like 1,000 objects, I feel like. Let's check, is that true? 23k, that took you 23k. I'm gonna turn on level edit so I can just 20k. Yeah, this looks like a level made with 1k objects, though. I mean, ooh. This definitely could be optimized. I feel like, let me show you how you can optimize this. By the way, so this, I believe this uses 4 objects. Oh, 8 even, 8. What other purpose? I'm guessing blending. Yeah, sure. So you can cut this down from 8 to 2. Maybe like how are you gonna do it? There is this object called let me find it. Not this one. I believe it's this. Yeah, there's this object. And then you scale them. Does the scale not work? Oh wait, no. Oh wait, that's new. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. They patched it. So now the new scale slider works. That is awesome. So you can do some stuff like this. That's 8 objects. You cut it down to just 2. There you go. You could probably cut this down to just sub 20k with this, maybe. Right? You can definitely do that. But this one, ooh, that is, ooh, not bad. I guess. But yeah. Yeah, they all look the same. Like you can definitely cut down this a little bit. Okay, not bad. I mean, the premise is kind of simple. Kind of simple there. And yeah, it's just a basic like effect oriented stuff, pretty much, right? Nothing to write home about. Particles, interesting uses of particles, of course. This is like particle heavy for sure, right? Particles heavy. That right there. Oh, that's an interesting. That is interesting usage of animated objects. I like that. It's pretty good. This one, oh yeah, use shaders. So if I turn that off, so it looks like, oh, okay then, yeah. These are like this is like one of those levels where you try to make heavy use of shaders, particles, and animated objects. You know, like this is like one of those levels that you can probably make in a week, I would say. Like if you know about the shaders, the particles, and other stuff like the animated stuff, then yeah, this looks like a level you made in a week, right? 20 hours or so. Yeah. It doesn't feel rush, you know, in a sense, right? It doesn't really feel that rush because there's like other kind of details there, which is cool. And yeah, that right there, the gameplay is fine. I feel like this is not a demon. This right here, I mean, I guess I did it for feature fun as well, so I don't know about that. But yeah, I mean, okay, that I believe that is using a mask, so you can see objects like there. Yep, you can. So these are masks, which is not something new, but you know, it's still interesting. Okay, that is a huge particle effect, dude. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, not bad. I can definitely send. I would send this for a star rate personally. I believe this has gotten sent before, judging by the downloads, right? This has gotten sent before, so you know, not bad. But you might wanna like fix, like I already mentioned, the lines at the beginning, like the outlines. It doesn't really feel that representing because like that's one object missing right there, right? You might want to fix that. Magnetic tab plus 2 cents. Okay, yeah, that's cool. 2 for feature. Yeah, that I think that's a star rate. I would go with a star rate personally. Right. I mean, it's barely long, right? And it's also effects heavy. It's not like the most polished, and it also looks like a level you make in a week, right? Yeah. It's a star rate for me. I mean, I've played many levels. I've played a lot of many levels, and a lot of star rate levels look like this. So, like it kind of feels like star rate. I mean, star rate is still something. It's still worth a point. It's better than nothing, right? So be grateful. But I don't know if you have anything to learn from this though. Pong and Winglass. You should go for like an epic worthy level at some point if you want. It's up to you though. But I would think it would be good. Ooh. What time is it? Oh yeah, I loaded the quest. Dude, hi. Alright. Time to ooh. Someone donated. Someone donated. I think I should turn on the thing. Right here. I should turn this on. The alerts. Duh? Why is it? Oh, I have muted. Yeah, there you go. I probably should turn on the charity donation alerts. In case. Why are you so good at it? I don't know, man. Tell me. Tell me. What is going on in the YouTube chat right now? Mods. What is with the mods? Oh. Okay. Sorry, let's go back to building. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for though. But you know, I'll probably be live as long as I can manage. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, these are corals. Coral objects. I'm playing a platform level and it's pure suffering. Yeah. Good luck to you, bro. I'm pretty sure you can get through this. That completely covers it, which I'm not a big fan of. So I guess we'll put it here. Yep. What do you think about Akun? I just watched. Is Akun a he? I think a he, him. Yeah, him. I correct me if I'm wrong. I just watched his building live streams, and you know, that's cool. That's cool. The quality is a bit questionable, but you know, it's still something worth watching for me because you know, I just want to watch building streams when I build myself as well. Because you know, that's something to to watch while I'm building. Like I watched some Akun streams when he was building Chat Suggest What I Built kind of streams, like for charity. And he got like $300 donations to charity, which is awesome. Right? I've been called a mini mod by John. Wait, what? In the previous stream. Well, what do you mean by that? I said that there's nothing wrong with mini modding. What? Are you trying to put a blame on me or something or what? What? Yeah, I never said I was saying that mini modding makes sense if you're not trying to, if there's no one and if you're not trying to be annoying about it. Hello everybody. Straight up sipping that shit. Yep. Sipping some coffee, usual. That's a tradition. That's a ritual, bro. Every time I build or every time I do work, I have to drink coffee. I have to have some energy, or else I'm going to be so hella tired if I don't. Yeah. I decided to stream early just to see if people are down to watch the early stream. I mean, it's slowly going to lead up to the normal schedule, right? It's going to slowly. I should get coffee, but I'm too lazy to leave your room. Is that what's stopping you from getting coffee, bro? I wonder if you are the type of person who like to wander around in your house like an NPC just for the sake of walking, but you don't want to go outside because it may be too hot outside. You do? Yeah, exactly. Dude, I feel like everyone's doing it. Everyone does it, bro. You just wander back and forth in your home to do some walking. Like, if you want to get your steps up, but you don't want to go outside for that because it's too hot, then the solution is just to, and you don't have a treadmill, right? Because treadmill is kind of expensive. I don't want to go to the gym because you have to go outside for that. Is this bad? Not necessarily. Glad you did an early stream, yeah. Wanna be in my video where I ask GD YouTubers, some streamers, the most random questions, not personal, non-GD, and not GD. No thank you. I mean, you can ask questions here. I'll likely answer. If it's like if it's interesting questions, I will answer. If it's not, I'm just gonna ignore. If it's not questions, it's like some random kid trying to learn everything, bro. Like, this is not a stream for that, bro. Like, I'm not your parents. Yeah, I've been watching quite a few other building streamers recently. Like, I've been watching audio visual, although audio doesn't really stream a lot. Like, I think audio, like, he streams once a week. And then I watch I believe, what was it? Snackless. And then I watch Akun. And then if I think I do also watch OnLink, but OnLink has been inactive for some reason. Don't know what happened. But yeah, OnLink was the guy who made Tidal Wave and Tsunami and stuff. Dude, audio streams is so dude, like, so freaking loud for no reason, bro. I don't get it. Brawl Stars. Can you get rid of the Brawl Stars? Do you even still play Brawl Stars? I don't really know what is up with Brawl Stars. Like, I've heard like some bad things about it because of, again, it's Supercell. What do you expect, right? So like, I don't know. Do you usually put this amount of care and precision? Yes, I do. Well, I'm both. I guess I'm kind of locked in, but I don't want to lock in too much. Like, I want to relax, right? That's why I'm streaming and I'm also chatting with you guys while I'm doing this, because like, locking in constantly, it just burns me out. Like dead ass, it burns me out. So I don't want to lock in too much. I just want to chill. Chill on Supercell. Isn't like Supercell like a bad company or something like? They really push too much on the pay to win stuff, like from what I've heard. And people quit, like, I mean, Clash of Clans is the only good game, I guess. good Supercell game, but I don't know. I don't really know anything about right now about Supercell games. He's speaking very quiet. Right when you increase the audio gets a donation and screams. Like, yeah, dude. I guess. Also, my mic is very loud right now. Sorry about that. I'm gonna turn it down. Just a tad. That's because I was playing Mega Chameleon. I turned my mic up. I'm this close to quitting Clash Royale because of these heroes. Oh yeah. Thankfully, I never opened up Clash Royale in my life, so I'm good. I'm pretty sure there aren't other, like, preferably I would get into actual games that are pay to play, like one of those games, like Nintendo games, bro. That's what I would rather do. And that's just me. I gotta play games again. Hopefully I can play games in Sunday. Maybe not just Sunday. I might think about doing like 2 sessions of me playing games. Or maybe I can think about like playing games and then switch to GD. I think that's not a bad idea. So yeah, it's not really worth those games. Not really worth your time and money, man. Not really worth. If it's not fun, then those games are not really worth your time and money. Just don't play it. There are way better options. Yeah. It's very, honestly, it's quite disgusting that it's just filled with a bunch of brain rots. Like, actually, like, it just feels illegal. I don't know. I just don't know, bro. It just feels illegal. Thankfully, it's not like that in the console games or Steam games. I mean, Steam game still has it, but like, who would be playing some shitty shovelware games on their Steam, like the Steam machine? Kind of wild, bro. Have you ever been in Italy? Nope, not yet. I attended a stream where the streamer complained about how the rating features and how unfair it is. Anything to add to the table? I mean, I guess it's their opinion. There's nothing necessarily wrong. Like, I feel like it really depends. It might be valid, or it may be an exaggeration. I don't know. But yeah, people have the right to complain as long as it's like not baseless and valid. But yeah, I guess maybe just people that start to complain. Tavis, congrats to you for dying at 99 on Feature Funk 2. Wow. If I redeem 99% loyalty 2 times, will I get... No. No, you just get nothing. Please don't redeem it, because there is a cooldown for like, I don't know how many days, but there is a cooldown and you're just making life so much harder for everyone else. So if you already have it, please don't buy it. There is this really insane novel thing called saving up your channel points. Why don't you do that? Oh yeah, someone wants redeem level request. Yes, I'm doing well, thank you. What the theme of your level could be? I mean, it's not really necessarily in the FAQ, but yeah, I guess thank you for reading the FAQ. I don't really focus on the theme. Like, it just depends on the song, right? I do have a vision though. So for each part of the song, Like I imagine, basically, I try to make some sort of vision and see what the power will be. Like I guess I'm gonna the theme pretty much varies depending on the song. Like I'm not gonna have a set very specific theme and just follow that no matter what. Like I have to listen to the song first and then I can decide the theme for that. I got a 48 day streak on Duolingo yesterday. I need to quit at day 1500. Yeah. That I feel like keeping up with this streak with when you're not getting any benefit is not really helpful for your life. So I feel like it's probably, yeah. What if you just get a streak for the stream instead? You can quit your What if you replace your Duolingo streak with a JonathanGD watch streak? Thoughts? Yeah, what if you guys grind that instead? Is there a plot for real travel? Kinda, but it's not the biggest focus. People just ask these simple questions for attention, not actually wanting an answer. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, there is a reason why people say YouTube chat is bad. But, well, but I believe there are good people on the YouTube chat. I do believe that. I do believe otherwise. Because I don't like thinking that constantly every time. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you can grind it again and maybe MCell will eventually lose the watch streak and you will become number 1. So yeah. I feel like the thing is with Duolingo, like I mean, it's a learning app after all. If you're not getting anything, if you're not learning anything, I feel like there's no point. Just rarely. There is a couple just, yeah. This is why I still want to read YouTube chat, even though, like, I don't like to say YouTube chat's bad. Because I do believe YouTube chat can be good. It's up to the people who want to make it good. So yeah, please just don't complain about that chat. Don't like, at least contribute to the healthy conversation in chat. That's all. I've heard about the app Duolingo, but I don't use it. I don't use it either. Because I don't really feel the need to learn other languages right now, so that's why I don't use it. Isn't that the year when clocks just stop working? That's for Unix. 32-bit Unix. If it's for like really old system, then they haven't changed it, yes, it will stop working. But I'm pretty sure, like by then, like I'm pretty sure it should be alerted. I'm number 1 clipper in Tiago stream because I made a clip called Verified. Lol. Lol. What? Lying on the internet, I can't believe you. 3 words in Portuguese. You know what else you can use other than Duolingo? A Google Translate. Or heck, an actual course. Oh.
Moai 2 upcoming soon.
Moai 2. Oh, is that a Disney movie? Or a Disney, like, animated series? Thank you for 44 months, Mizu. Thank you. Yeah. What are your thoughts about the Disney shows? Like, what is your favorite Disney show? Or Disney characters? or whatever, bro. Oh wait, no. Oh, you're referring to the event? Oh, duh. Duh. What the heck? What am I talking about? Jesus. The modern movies are terrible. The Owl House and Gravity Falls. Oh. Interesting. Google Gemini, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. AI is like really good at translating stuff nowadays. I feel like you can probably use that to learn other languages. I reckon that I think AI is pretty good for learning. People say otherwise. Oh yeah. Thank God I already beat what is it? I already beat Backfire, so who knows, bro? People are talking about the what is it, the new event level, right? And yeah, Disney is uploading AI cartoons. Yeah, the thing, at least with Disney, there are a lot of Disney IPs, right? There is Mickey Mouse. Obviously, Mickey Mouse is like the most iconic one, though. It's like the Mario of Disney. Because like with Nintendo, like obviously the most iconic mascot is Mario for Nintendo, and with Disney it's like Mickey Mouse. But like Disney has a lot more than just Mickey Mouse. Disney is like one of the worst monopolies. Surely there are other characters from Disney, bro. How many Taco Bell's cheese can be in burritos? I'm not gonna answer that. Sorry. Man, the song. Oh, Moai Samurai is the act. Oh, you're talking about the song? The new song. Oh, is it already out? Okay, I haven't really heard of it. I mean, I will probably wanna hear it when the level's actually out. And also who's going to be the creator of the level itself. Oh yeah, DreamWorks. Chat, did Pixar fall off? Do you think Pixar fell off? Oh, I need to renew my subs about one now. Yeah, do you all remember the stuff from Osu Laser back in earlier this month? Yeah, you guys have about a week left before it's going to run out, so don't worry, I'm gonna be streaming very frequently, so you know your sub will be put into good use. Chat, which one in the recent times that did the opposite of fell off? I'm talking like, so what is the opposite of fell off exactly again? It's like rising up, rising on, rise on. There you go, God. I guess Amazing Digital Circus. That is the opposite of fall off. You're one of my favorite GD creators. Thank you for the 15 bits, Bali. Yeah, I guess that's the opposite of fall off. So I mentioned Digital Circus. Any indie shows, I guess. It's rising. Yeah, people don't really care about the mainstream media anymore. It's all about the indies. And the indies is basically like the new mainstream media now. Kind of wild. It's just wild to think, but like the indie shows are the new mainstream. Kind of wild. There are more AI generated videos online. Someone said the ADC ending is garbage. I mean, I haven't really watched it, so I can't really say yet. Lol. So I'm not really sure about that. Dude, I'm kind of tired. I mean, I would probably go to sleep after this. We need indie games to take over video game mainstream. I mean, it kinda is. We just need people to stop buying Nintendo games. Right? People still care a lot about Nintendo games. There are so many indie games. Like, for example, you guys know Mina the Hollower. I guess you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Well, that's an indie game, and people don't talk about it. Because guess what? People will probably rather talk about Kirby, Pokemon, whatever, right? Yeah. I don't watch the ADC because I just don't. I guess. Not because the show's bad, but like, not because I don't want to watch it, because it's bad, or it's just, I just don't watch it. Haven't watched it. And apparently the show contains uncensored swear words. So it's not for kids. Definitely not for kids. And speaking of uncensored swear words, I was playing a weekly level. This week's weekly level, I think it was called Kaiju. And I believe at like 12% I found like a hidden portal. And there are uncensored swear words in there, bro. I was like, huh. Oh boy. Uncensored swear words. Oh yeah, I have done like I think Real Travel is like the first level that I've done the redemption options. Because with other levels like that Odyssey and Arrow, like the only way to get your name in the level is by tier 2 sub or tier 3 sub, and there is no like there is no free alternative option for it. So that's why I kind of provided a free alternative option. That is a free alternative option, by the way. That's why. Rainbow Six Siege. W Automod. Just Dance used to be good. Yeah, Ubisoft. Dude, people hate Ubisoft because of like, man, whenever I want to play Uno with people, they don't want to play it because it's Ubisoft, bro. And people, I don't know, people just like to call Ubisoft bad because of like having to use Ubisoft Connect just to play Uno is kind of blur, you know. Like, can't they just make it so that you just have to use Steam instead? But no, you use Ubisoft Connect, and then there's thing that doesn't work. HK? What HK? Hell's Kitchen? I mean, that's what HK stands for. It stands for Hell's Chicken. Can you still get your... Yes, you can. You can. Hollow Knight? Aren't there other, like, 2D platformer Metroidvanias out there other than Hollow Knight? Don't get me wrong. I feel like Hollow Knight is over-mentioned. Like, I'm not saying the Hollow Knight is bad, but like, surely there are other games like Hollow Knight. It's just people keep talking about Hollow Knight over and over again, bro. Like, I know, like, there are other games like Mio, Memories in Orbit. Oh my god. Now you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, holy GD reference. Well, there. Just look up Mio Memories in Orbit. That's a 2D Metroidvania, bro. There's Valiant Hearts, there's Noita. Have you ever heard about that? Well, if you just heard about now, well, you guys need to discover more indies, bro. Oh, Lil Bally, yo. Thank you for the tier 2. I really appreciate it. Alright, that is... Hold on. Yeah, that is... right here. We finally have a new tier 2. Aquarian, yep. There's Animal Well. That's a 2D Metroidvania. I'm pretty sure that is. Shantae is also technically a 2D Metroidvania. I think it's a Metroidvania game. Well, I do play other Metroidvanias. It's called Hollow Knight Silksongs. Oh, now we have an ad. Oh my god. Do you guys remember Ori? 2 Ori games. That used to be somewhat well known, but I feel like people don't really talk so much about it right now. Dude. There's Ori Blind Forest and Ori Will of Wisp. And yet people don't bring it up. People more often bring up Hollow Knight more than Ori, which is like, bro, dude, Hollow Knight cannot be this good, bro. So much that you keep bringing it up, surely, man. Like, it's not. I'm not saying it's bad. Just don't get me wrong, it's not bad. I played one shot, but like, I think I quit in the middle of it, and I haven't come back since then. It's been like 3 years. And like I never opened up the game again when the game crashed. So like, yeah, I really need to reset the playthrough, bro. I've heard about it through Emerald Realm. Yeah, dude, a lot of new gens, bro. No, dude. In chat, you know what games I was playing? Like, so, yeah, I played like 2 games in the recent times. What the frick? I played this game. Dude, no one talks to me. No one mentions this game, bro. But this game is really good. I highly recommend you guys to check it out. I also played this game called Deltarune. I think it's been 2 weeks since I picked it up. No, since the last time I played. It's been 2 weeks. But I wanna go back to a Hat in Time. I wanna try out the DLC. Cause I beat the game, right? I already beat the game, as you can see. Right here. I beat the game, bro. I got all 40 stars in Mario terms. 40 stars. Wow. Do you put a Twitch name or the GD name on the play Twitch name? It's the Twitch name by default, alright? Because the thing is, I feel like Twitch names by default is a good option because it varies. Can't say spoiler free forever, yeah. I mean, I'm already kind of like, I already know some things about the game now anyway, so. Splatoon Raiders. The sooner you get to chapter 5, the better. Yeah. I'm just gonna like time out this guy. But yeah, I mean, I wanna try out the new Hat in Time DLC, bro. I really do. It's been a month. It's been a whole month, bro. I haven't picked up the game again since the last time I beat it. I beat the final boss from that. But then there's a DLC which I just bought. So I wanna finish all the DLC. I wanna finish Deltarune Chapter 5. And then I'm gonna pick up... There's like new games I wanna play, right? There's like... I have few options. I could revisit Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I could start playing Kirby Star Allies, which I already I haven't really started it. I could probably play Tribal Hunter. I don't know if you guys know Tribal Hunter. You guys don't know Tribal Hunter? I'm gonna head out. Thanks, man. Thank you. Badly, thank you for the 10 bits. Don't admit. Why, chat, is this like a new meme? Or something, or what? Like, why do people keep talking about Israel? Like, the country. Like, what is up with this? I wanna know. Yeah, okay, here. I'm gonna, here are the plans. I wanna play Hat in Time for a little bit more. Like, do 1 or 2 streams of it. I feel like if I finish the DLC, then I finish Deltarune. And then I pick up other games. Because the leader. Yeah, let's not talk about like politics, please. Yeah, you can, but like, I mean, there's nothing wrong, but like, you have to really be careful because people may think that you are kind of insinuating to like political topics. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with mentioning the name of the country, but like, you have to read the room, like, which is something that people don't really do. You have to read the room because like, if you just mention that for no reason, no context whatsoever, then it's like, what are you trying to say here? Like, what is... Like, you just want to say some random shit. And then people are gonna think that you're insinuating to talk about political stuff. Like, you should be aware that if you talk about it, that people are gonna be just shifting to some political stuff, and maybe you shouldn't really bring it up, right? I haven't started Ori yet. But yeah. Dude, I swear, why does everyone talk about Hollow Knight, but when you should start playing some really niche games, bro. I mean, there are like some other mainstream kind of games, right? But again, people just don't talk about them. Like, there's Klonoa, bro. Do you guys know Klonoa, bro? Hello, Reborn. Maybe I can start playing Klonoa Klonoa remake. I have like Fantasy Reverie, which is a remake of the game on the PS1 and PS2. So like, I can give it a try. I think it may be fun. I don't know. This Cuphead. Yeah, what are your thoughts about Cuphead 2? It's in development right now, so it's not announced yet. But yeah, there's gonna be a second game, which is gonna be exciting. Yeah, political garbage. I'm about to go to my bike right on my town. Oh, okay. I gotta save my money for the stuff, but at least I can keep the Discord channel and after watching. Yes, I'm trying to save money for a new laptop though. So yeah, I talked about this with my parents, and Yeah, I've been really wanting. Thankfully, my parents are very understanding, bro. Like, thankfully, my parents are very understanding. I'm very grateful of that. What is Cuphead 2 even about? We'll see, we'll find out. I have no idea, honestly. I don't know. I have no idea. Just gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna pick another object. What object do I pick? I pick this one. Hello, crazy. He just have to touch grass? Yeah. Guess what? My mods do take showers or touch grass. Just like I am sometimes. No, they said that they're working on it. It's in the works. So that's what I said. It's not announced yet. So it's real. Going to be real. Yeah, I'm trying to save money to buy myself a new laptop for this for the stream, right? And like a new PC, if you will. The new PC is gonna be a laptop, right? So I want to donate a lot to the charity if I can, but I'm in the middle of saving stuff right now, saving for stuff. So like I'm sad that I cannot donate that much, but I did what I can do. And you guys should donate to the charity. The event is still going. My favorite outdoor activity is walking, bro. What is going on? I'm not scared of the job application. The job application is scared of me. Yeah, bro. Dude, if you're scared of job application, like, what is the equivalent of job application scare that you randomly you just get hired for no reason? Like, you don't even have to do anything. You literally did nothing. You just randomly get hired. Oh, okay. Or maybe you reach out to someone, yo, can I get a job? And say, yo, sure, you're hired. Not even like, you just say you're interested. You don't even need to, apply for a job. You just you ask to someone and they just give it to you, bro. It's like when you get, they know you and then you just get mod in a Twitch chat for random reasons. I know that your name doesn't get taken off the spreadsheet when the sub ends. Yes. If you do a tier 2 sub, then yeah, you just pretty much you upgrade, right? So you move from tier 1 to tier 2. You cannot have multiple names in between different tiers. So like if you're in a tier 3 but you're also in tier 1, I'm gonna have to remove you from tier 1 because you're already in tier 3. Got the chat? Do you understand? That's pretty easy to understand. I hope it is. Well, welcome back, Destiny. No more stupid questions this time. Please don't be naive. If you think that you did nothing wrong, then feel free to ignore my advice. But if you think it was fine, but I just want to let you know, because you were just asking a lot of basic questions. I'm getting kind of irritated, so I just decided to just time you out. Not a ban, because I feel like ban is gonna be overkill for sure, right? But yeah, this 10-minute timeout isn't the biggest deal in the world. But just next time, please listen to what I say. If I tell you to stop, then please stop. Okay? Isn't Crazy 4 being built right now? I haven't watched the video, by the way. Is the Crazy 4 real, or is it just a super late April Fool's joke? I should watch Dav JD streaming, because sometimes Dav JD streams as well. I just didn't watch it. Like, I don't know, I just don't really believe. What is this level that you requested, Baomin? I don't like how you never talk about anything, and then you just keep using all redemptions. Like, I'm concerned. I'm scared. What is this level? Thank you for interrupting my building process, because someone redeemed level request. Is this your level? Is this your account? Why did you request me this? Baomin Lego Gaming Techno, is this your level? Can you please explain? Clarify. No, okay. I don't know why you... Why did you request me this? Sure. Find a sequel of 15 is demo, includes App 1, 2, and 3 in the future, 4, 5, 6. Deco gameplay sim will improve. Yeah. I feel like this is just a case of someone trying to waste my time, really. Like... Do I really want to play this? I don't really feel like playing this, I'm sorry. Because, like... I would rather to play someone's, like... I would rather if people use the level request redemption for actual reasons. Not just because, oh, I want Jonathan to play this just for the sake of having Jonathan to play it, but it's not your level. I want people to use the level request redemption like you are trying to reach out to me like I'm a mod, so I can give feedback. Like, how am I supposed to give feedback? I mean, I can still give feedback, but like, you're not gonna get anything because it's not your level. And also, yeah, why would you redeem? It's not your level. It's time to move on there, clearly. Even though, I mean, they used the redemption properly, but... Chat, do you think I should refund them? I don't really want to play this. And should I also ban Baomin from my channel as well? I feel like it might be a bit overkill, but like... I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about... Okay. Requests. There we go. I don't really feel like my time... I don't really want my time to be wasted right now when ban who. Baomint. I'm talking about banning Baomint. Because... I don't know. This guy never said anything else meaningful. He just redeems. There's nothing wrong with that, but like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's just... No, it doesn't deserve it, yeah. For a friend. Oh my god. You see, okay, chat. One thing that's really annoying about this 2.1 editor is that I usually set an editor layer, goes here, and set the opacity for layer 83, because guess what? This is layer 83. It has this solid, like, blueprint for how I'm going to fill the placements of these corals. And because I do have the opacity set here, right? It persists within session. But then I close the game, I reopen 2.1, it got reset. So I have to set the opacity again and again and again and again and again and again every time I open up 2.1 editor. And I mean, I can also have 2.1 and 2.2 running the same, my same computer. However, if I already have 2.1 running and I try to open up 2.2, you cannot do that. I have to close 2.1, which is really annoying. Because like, oh, Steam will say opening geometry dash, but then it's going to just switch to my 2.1 instead. It was a false alarm? Wait, what happened? What do you mean false alarm? Did something happen to you? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I feel uncomfortable that I have people that are like very highly obsessed about me watching my stream, and they only watch my stream for like a specific special needs. It just makes me uncomfortable. Like, I'm talking about those people with like a Chespin profile picture, and I wanna ask to them, why do you have Chespin profile picture? And they say, because I love JonathanGD levels. I love JonathanGD. Alright. There are a lot of people who are very obsessed with me, and I don't know really how I feel about it. This just makes me uncomfortable. Like, it's kind of, you know, like, if I'm... Like, do you guys understand what I mean by this? I mean, yeah. But at least I want people that are, like, not, like, very young and obsessive. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Because those people often do not understand, like... I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't like me or whatever. I'm just saying that you should be normal with it. Like, I feel like you have to be mature with it, is what I'm saying, right? You can't just like be super obsessive and be like glazing me all the freaking time. Not saying that, like, some people just do it, unfortunately. There's nothing really I can do, though. Stalkers. I'm talking like the people who obsess to me. They are the ones that, yeah, they find me to be like the favorite creator. They find my levels to be their favorite level, stuff like that, right? And you know, I mean, obsessive fans just kind of, you know, obsessive fans just makes me uncomfortable. Like, I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I wanna have people that are like actually open, like-minded, but still somewhat normal, and not like, and actually have like some sort of rationale. So this being popular can be scary. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure other popular people also have, don't get me wrong, other people also have like highly obsessive fans as well. So not just me, but at least they have a lot of normal people that are siding with them. Hello, Gonza streams. Like, imagine how mentally taxing it is to just stream, and you have and your audience is just 99% of kids. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't feel comfortable if I make content that is just solely only filled with kids. You just want people to be normal and not like you have you as your idol and only person, yeah. I saw the redemption. I don't know if I really want to do it. It was fun. Here's one thing I don't like, by the way. Redeeming something without letting me know. Yeah. I meant banning Baomin from redeeming something ever again. This is what I meant. I'm not saying banning like him completely from the chat, but like I don't know. I just don't like when you are just redeeming something out of the blue, and then you're not chatting. You're not saying anything. You have like nothing, bro. I was like, what is even like? Are you trying to waste my time with all of this? Like, do you not want me to build or what? I mean, it's just inconsiderate, yeah. I think the guy wants to be acknowledged by you, but they are being very pushy about it. In that, and it makes me very uncomfortable. We just literally talked about it. Like it's just another case of one overly obsessive fan just doing anything to get attention, or doing anything to kind of ruin my plans, or just wasting my time in general, without further asking or confirmation. This guy is not even chatting normally, bro. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, why is that? And this guy doesn't even say sorry. Not even like, I don't know. I mean, I'm telling you this lesson right here. Like, please be normal. Don't be overly obsessed with me. Just, I know I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying that you should not like my levels or you shouldn't be a fan of me as a creator. No. You can, but obviously still just be normal with it. Like, don't idolize me too much, man. It's not good for you. I'm banning you. Fucking hell, dude. Actually ignored. Jesus Christ. Pissing me off, man. I also a bit... Oh. Okay. I also bit lunar intoxication. Cool. That's good for you. You will act like crap. Like, I was telling them all of this advice. I think he didn't listen, didn't say anything in chat, didn't say sorry or whatever. And he just keeps redeeming some bullshit. He keeps redeeming some bullshit without reading the fucking room. Like, of course I'm pissed. You know, it's like you're not listening to all what I'm saying. And you just do whatever he wants without any recourse or repercussions. So like, it pisses me off. So like, what I do in telling them doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. So like, what's even the point? Hello, Ivy. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's a bit of a bad timing. I was pissed off. I feel like this guy has problems, dude. This guy really needs help. Like, I'm telling them everything. And no, this guy just chooses to not listen and do whatever the fuck he wants. So like, whatever. My problem being that, like, I was talking about how I was feeling a bit uncomfortable about having obsessive fans, right? I mean, yeah, it is what it is, but like, that doesn't mean that I should not say it. Mats by Oleki. Not bad. I got 195 on Super like 2 days ago. W, bro. It's pretty good. A Vortox fan? If they're a Vortox fan, they wouldn't be going to my stream, bro. They would be like spamming in Vortox stream, not me. Right? I'll be doing that not in here. I think, okay, so what happened is that I was mad at one shatter for like they redeem everything without reading the room, basically, right? And I'm like, without even chatting, without saying a single thing after the fact, and it makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, so they redeem level request. It's a valid one, but it was an Eon 2, bro. It's like, it's so corny. I don't know why. I don't really know if I want to play this. So I just refund them, and then I was saying something like, what if I ban Baomin for? I was like, I should have banned them, but then I tried to like, yeah, I saw that King 9K. I saw that. What happened now? Someone tried to piss me off in I was mad, and they pissed me off even more when I was mad, so I banned them. That's what happened. Like, imagine how mad you are if you are like, how even more mad you are. Like, you're telling them like some, what the heck? You're telling them something and they don't listen. It's like, They're not even sorry, not even okay. Sorry, I'm not doing it again. And just take a break. No, they just keep redeeming some bullshit. And clearly ignoring everything what I said. So I just banned them. Because it's gonna piss me off. Yeah, they're just a kid, which I don't you see what I'm saying, right? I just don't want to be dealing with kids that are obsessive, that are like obsessive fans about me or my levels, because I like it's just it makes me uncomfortable, and it's also like very painful to deal with. Honestly, like I feel like the Twitch rule. What if I make it? You have to be over 15 years old or something, right? Even if you're 13 years old, which is like, it's still within Twitch's TOS. But if you're 13 years old, I feel like that should be, I don't know, banned, bro. Like you should be at least 15, or at least, I mean, probably, I don't know. But you should really be socially developed, at least, right? There's not that many people who are socially developed. So like in cases like this, then you just don't really understand, which is infuriating. But like, yeah, I don't want to deal with people that are very under socially developed. Because it's such a pain in the ass to deal with. Because like people never understand. Age limits for streams would be nice, yeah. Like, don't you have to put a date of birth when you make a Twitch account? Pretty sure you do. Do you? I don't know. I don't think you do though, which is the sad part. And even then, I know people can lie about it and all that. Oh! That was the same person who keeps tagging me for every single little thing in the server, by the way. That was the same guy. I was like, yeah, that like this kid has a problem, dude. I'm not yeah. But 13 plus is good. I mean, there are like some countries like Australia, France, and other countries in Europe who are implementing 15 plus to for their regular chatter. Somewhat, a little bit, but not like as regular as you are. But the frequent chatter, but like not some random chatter, but like I've known this guy for quite a while, man. Oh, the UK is banning social media for all under 16. Yeah. I feel like 13 is not enough because you don't really have that social development yet. Which is kind of important for like a good Twitch viewer. You need to have a good social development and some social experience. Yeah. Also the problem is that the UK also is also the same country that implemented age verification, where you have to send your ID to verify your age, and that there's also its own problem. But we don't want to talk about it. Not get into that. Hello, Clancy. In Russia, it's nearly impossible to access. Yeah, the ID stuff is too far. Well, the biggest problem with that is using third party, like Yachty or Yachty or like I don't know. can the company that owns the platform was the one that handled it themselves? Like, why does it have to be a third party, bro? Why does a third party have to be the ones that handle the age verification, bro? Persona, yeah, Persona, Yodi, whatever. Like, having the chat be 13 plus is genuinely a good idea. It feels a lot calmer than live streams like 4000 Dogi, and you can actually have a chat with people, exactly. But even then, I feel like it's not really perfect, because, I mean, there are some barely 13-year-olds with very underdeveloped social development, right? But the thing with YouTube, the age limit is not enforced a lot, and that makes me wonder, how is YouTube not getting sued with all of this? Because, I mean, the GDPR laws are like pretty strongly regulated, so like I feel like by that point YouTube should have been getting sued by, you know, European governments a lot. They have been sued in the past by the FTC, and they never change, they never listen, so like I guess they just keep getting sued left and right and center. They make themselves go bankrupt because you're paying all the fines. They literally just put a made for kids thing, that's all. Yeah, that's about it. But the biggest problem with that is that for creators is that you have to make videos not made for kids, because if you make a video for kids, technically, then you're not gonna be getting as much money. That's the problem. So like, yeah, you guys creators can relate. Got this on the future phone, nice. Google is a super massive company, so they can take a couple $1 million hit. Yeah, the problem is that it's not enough for Google to just take measures against people who are under 13. With Twitch, however, I think Twitch is not that big of a company. However, Twitch is owned by Amazon, but Amazon, I guess, is still somewhat big. So they can still take a hit because it's backed by Amazon. It doesn't support playback. Yeah, that's the thing with like videos made for kids. You got like there's a lot of drawbacks. It's just not worth it. Yeah, the dislike counter being removed is something I don't really understand. Like, but I mean, we are way past that, so like, it doesn't really matter at that point, bro. Whatever we're talking about, because like, if YouTube double downs on it and whatever, right? Yeah. I really wish the like-dislike system in GD is not like the way it is right now. Like, it should be separate. You have the likes counter and then the dislike counter. That's separate. If you dislike the level, the dislike counter goes up. If you like, the like counter goes up. It's not like adding and subtracting kind of thing, bro. I don't know why it's like that. But whatever. Laptop probably has the stats. I don't know. Probably not. Like I feel like it's too much server space to store all of those stats though. I don't know if you have enough server space for it. 1 to 5 star. Fun fact, old YouTube used to have a rating system with 1 to 5 stars back then. You all remember that? Some of y'all new gens probably don't even know this one. 2 back in 20... Yeah, but then they changed... They removed the rating system and replaced it with likes and dislikes. Which I guess it's simpler. It's less precise, but I don't know. Yeah. There's a lot of bad features that YouTube implemented, such as like the Google Plus thing, bro. Been watching since... Yeah, my channel that didn't exist in 2008. I think you're talking about YouTube, right? So... Annoying orange. Yeah. Fred. Remember? Y'all probably remember, like, the React brothers. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but like the kids react to, the teens react to, the React series, bro. And then I remember the controversy where it was the Fine brothers. Yeah, the Fine brothers. They tried to trademark the word React, and that's a controversy. I remember that. Man. And now reacting content is kind of peak again. If only the if the Fine Bros didn't didn't try to trademark the word React, bro. He kind of wants to own anything about reacting, right? Like and that's why people hate him. It just feels... The thing about trademarking is that, like, it just feels anti-competitive, you know? Like, it just feels like you want to own something that, you know, own, like, some basic thing. I know people usually trademark... The thing about registering a trademark is that you technically have own this thing, own, like, an IP if you actually trademark it. The thing is, it doesn't really matter if you first invented it or not, but if you have a trademark, right? If you actually register the trademark, then you technically own your intellectual property or IP. Doesn't matter who invented it, which is really stupid. Because that, like, the thing that, like, yeah, it stifles innovation. Yeah, I say that it kind of stifles innovation. So my hot take with trademarks. I get that trademarks for like specific names and stuff like that, that's fine, but like trying to trademark or trying to patent like let's say a game mechanic, that's what is like really outrageous. I wonder why people dislike Vortex a lot. I still don't know exactly why people hate Vortex. I wanna hear your thoughts, really. Like, for those of you who hate Vortex, what is your reasoning? I wanna know. There has to be a reason why you hate Vortex, right? I wanna know which one it is. I like his videos, not his streams. I mean, I don't watch his streams either. I do tune in for a little bit, but like, I don't know. I'm not really the type of person who's really that excited about watching Vortex streams in general. So yeah, I don't hate Vortex as a person, because hating someone as a person because you don't like the streams, it just feels way too unfair. So I'm not like that, don't worry. But yeah, I do hear a lot of people kind of voices that, I mean, the thing is, you probably don't like Vortrox or Conix or Zoink or whoever other big streamers because of certain reasons, right? I don't hate him, but he's very cringe, and I feel like he was way better before. Yeah, I feel like this is what happens if you chase for views and money, but you completely not consider like mature people who really cares about you, who really respects you, and you just throw that out the window. And if it works for him, then I don't know. It is what it is, man. Well, I don't want to be like that because, like, as a YouTuber, like, I do value respect over views and money. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, views and money are important as a YouTuber, but like, it's not that super important, bro. Like, I feel like I need to genuinely ruin his career, made his content go into the I mean, I don't know, man. If I were to stream or do anything, I would value respect more than money and views, right? Exactly. Like I feel like it's a very important lesson if you guys want to be a streamer or a YouTuber or content creator in general. Like I personally believe in the respect points. Like you really have to value respect as a content creator. Focus on that. Then you can start thinking about how to get. I'm not saying that you shouldn't care about money at all as a content creator. I mean, everyone needs money to pay bills and stuff like that, right? I get it. I did save. I pressed Ctrl S. Okay, Speed Freak. Well. Sorry, I know it's for the clicks, but I can still call these thumbnails for a bit absolutely deplorable. I mean, again, like I guess this is how you want to make a good thumbnail. A good thumbnail has to be clickable, right? So that's why you opt in for making like the craziest faces and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I know it's lame, and every YouTuber does it, but it's what works for them. And hating them just because it works, it just feels, I don't know, it just feels unfair. I mean, personally, I'm also guilty of that myself because I try to make a good thumbnail, especially for streams and for videos as well, dude. My Eon thumbnail is literally me so close to dying at a triple spike. Like instead of like a normal ass thumbnail. I feel like I'm also guilty of that. I feel like if that's the case, then I would have gotten like comments or criticized because my thumbnail is just trying too hard to make people click to your video. I also did that. But there's other ways to make the thumbnails clickable. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like it doesn't really matter whatever thumbnails you make. Some people are gonna like it, some people are gonna hate it. It's just like levels. Yeah, that also applies with the levels, because like, oh, you try to make a good level, then people are still gonna hate, because I think the reason could be the gameplay, or it's just gonna feel like slop, or it just feels generic, stuff like that, right? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you have to make something kind of clickbaity. I guess as long as it's not egregious, but like, I do listen to your feedback for sure, bro. I do listen to feedback, so if there's anything that you guys have something to say about my content, I would like to listen, and I would like to maybe keep that in mind in the future. Hello, nobody. I haven't watched Mr. Beast until I never really subscribed to Mr. Beast myself as well. I don't really plan on it. Cause I don't really care about the guy, really. I don't. Oh no, that's cool. That's awesome. Glimmer? Oh, cool. But yeah, I mean, honestly, although after some reading about Mr. Beast, back then, Mr. Beast used to make some really bad, edgy jokes. Like, jokes that would really get him cancelled, but like, I don't know, bro. That was back when he was, back in 2017, 2016, 2017, 2018, when he was doing the, like, the worst intro series. And people were calling him out for that. I don't know if you guys remember. Simple. There's nothing wrong with simple modern. I guess if as long as you can like make it, you know. Okay. Yeah. I really don't. Like occasionally I watch when Mr. Beast and his friends are doing like big challenges for money, but those are like not real money. Those are stage. I believe they are stage. I feel like half of the chat is under 14. That's what I'm saying, man. I feel uncomfortable. I talked about we literally just talked about this earlier. Chat. Oh, by the way, chat. I have an announcement for you guys. JonathanGD, has officially unsubscribed from Nexus GD YouTube channel. That's an announcement. Let me know what you think about this. Do I get respect points now? Chat, is that plus respect points? So, one person in YouTube chat says why. I feel like I don't need to tell you why. I feel like I expect you guys to already know. I don't think I need to explain it here. You know you can unsubscribe to from other channels, right? That's what I did. I honestly don't know, but I guess I'm very surprised you guys don't know this, YouTube chat. I'm very surprised. I thought you guys understand this. No, once you are subscribed, you are always subscribed. Can I clarify but check you? What? I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, I unsub from Nexus. So I don't want to see videos like blank, no title, and then the thumbnail is just freaking back rooms. Like, I don't want to see that in my sub feed. Like, and it triggers me every time. So I think it's just better, instead of complaining about it daily, and you guys are tired about my complaints either way. So I know you guys are gonna tell me to unsub, so I already did without you guys having to tell me. I'll donate one. Yeah. If he donated 10k to JonathanGD, he will subscribe back to Nexus, and I will unsub back and take the money. Thoughts? Nah. I mean, you can just choose to not support your creators. You don't always have to support. That's what I did. I don't want to support creators that don't worry, Nexus didn't do like, isn't like an actual terrible person should be outed in the community. I just I don't want to support unfaithful creators, you know what I mean? Like, creators that don't really give a shit about what viewers don't like. Actually ignoring, bro. Yeah, you know, being ignorant is like a bad thing, right? When people call you an ignorant, isn't that like a bad thing? You don't want people to call you ignorant. I support. What? Why am I being associated with Nexus? Can you stop, please? I'm gonna be honest, Destiny, you are another good example of one of those, like, very young, like, barely 13 years old, like, overly obsessed fans of me. Like, I'm sorry, but I have a feeling you're like one of those people, bro. But do you guys have, there's like any other, like, surely I am not the only one that, I mean, there are other creators. If anything, you guys should support a variety of other creators, not just me. I do believe, like, I might be the best creator, but I like to think that I fall off a bit, and I agree with that. Like, don't get me wrong, I agree with that. Because I haven't made any levels, I'm just hyper focused on real travel, I'm really slow. Yes, I'm like, I can be critical to myself. And I think it's valid. Chat, you know what is better than Nexus? Let me show you. This channel. Like, you guys should subscribe to this channel right now. Why is this guy only has 1.7k subscribers? Like, this is literally criminal. This guy, this is what a good showcaser should be. Look. and only 1.7, it's literally criminal. You guys should subscribe to this channel right now. Now! How about Mulpan? Mulpan doesn't upload anymore. Remember, Mulpan quit GD. YouTube. Mulpan never uploads. Yeah, just please, like, you all remember Viprin? You all remember when Viprin used to upload videos like this? Well, we have a replay, and then Viprin quit the game completely. We have a replacement. This is basically a replacement to Viprin. This is a really good replacement to Viprin, so please subscribe. First time seeing a big creator support and endorse small creator. Exactly. You guys shouldn't only support like the big guys. There's like one person who keeps talking about, like, you know, this. Is he a mod? Do you guys not know who Viprin is? You guys might be super new gen. This is like Viprin that better and underrated. Yeah, like the fact that only 1.7k subscribers, it just feels illegal to me. Like, this guy should have at least 5 digits of subs, bro. This guy should have like about at least 50k subs, at least, dude. Like, we need EVW to shout out this channel. We need more big YouTubers like Vortrox to shout out this channel. We need like more big YouTubers to shout out this channel. Talking about Radar, not myself, not my channel, but like, dude. Hopefully their channel explodes and gets real popular. Yo, go sub to what guy? He has bought Radar. Search up Radar on YouTube. And then just filter based on channel. Woolsey's back? Yeah, I was playing Make a Chameleon with Woolsey and a bunch of other GD YouTubers. So yeah. But Woolsey's kind of back. I'm not sure if Woolsey's back. I don't really talk to Woolsey that much, or even at all, actually. Well, he just uploaded, but I don't know if he's gonna continuously upload. That's what I'm saying, right? I have no idea. Star Swag is a cool level though. I don't know what the premise of the 3-hour long video is. Is it basically just, oh, you have to beat levels? So let's say, for example, you have to beat an 8 star so you can place 8 objects. Is that what? Is that like the basic premise of that video? Yes, okay, yeah. You know, simple enough, right? Not a bad video. But yeah, it's a pretty long one though. I don't have the time to watch the whole thing, unfortunately. I wish I have, but I just don't. Okay, so yeah, Woozy is basically start grinding, and every star it get used for every star is like an object used for his new level. So that's the premise. Okay, not bad. That is actually not bad. I was like, what else? There's anything I can put here? I was like, oh, that's a yeah. What about this one? Amount of stars on account equals amount of objects on level. Hello, Zapix. It's going okay. I mean, I'm fine, right? I'm really fine. But I was kind of pissed off because I have to deal with a bunch of, like, not a bunch, like a few regulars who are, I expressed my concerns about how I feel uncomfortable to deal with, and I'm thinking about to start like completely ignoring those people or even like ban them or block them, probably, right? I don't know how I can approach them really. There are a lot of, not a lot, like a pretty good amount of people who claims that they are a fan of me, but the way they talk like a freaking 13-year-old, barely. They are very socially undeveloped, right? And it just makes me feel uncomfortable. I stated that I don't really want to deal with this kind of people. Even on Twitch streams, man. Then I kindly ask you to stop chatting and maybe find someone else. Okay? I mean, I'm fine. Like, honestly. Oh, wait. This guy's chatting on YouTube. I just banned them on Twitch, and then they're chatting on YouTube. Okay, so that's a ban evasion. So yeah, I'm better talking. King Moose. Oh, hello, King Moose. It's not very fun when people are being annoying in chat and not really contributing any conversation. They do contribute, but they do it in a way that's like, that is so corny. That is so, like, I don't know. They're talking about like, oh, what is your favorite level? Oh, do you like Nexus? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, it's not fun to talk about that. It's just one of the most lamest NPC questions, man. Like, I'm a, yeah, like, cringe. Yeah, exactly. It's cringe, dude. Oh, what is your favorite level? Oh, what are, like, that's. I mean, what's your hardest is, I guess, is fine, but like, did you end up playing Hat in Time, or do you not want to anymore? Oh no, I wanna play more Hat in. Not yet. I wanna play Hat in Time on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. That Sunday is gonna be a variety stream where I play anything other than GD. People like this just say the most random shit and expect to be acknowledged, and that's what, yeah. Generic ask questions. It's just not fun. And I have no fun answering those questions. I feel like not playing GD anymore because of that. yeah, please take a break from internet and rethink. Maybe like you should probably get a better social development first before chatting. Like I'm telling you, this is a really important lesson for you, man. Like like the hell? Shouldn't this be 120? Do we not have 120 somewhere? We probably don't have 120. Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna recolor it then. Whatever, I'm just gonna... I don't wanna get this guy, let this guy get to me. I'm just gonna ban him. I've already banned 2 people. I've already banned 2 highly obsessive kids so far. I have to, for the sake of my own sanity, I have to. Even though, yeah, they don't necessarily break the rules or anything, but if it gets on my nerves, then I think for the sake of my sanity, I'll have to, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I wish I don't have to do this, but again, like if people disagree with the ban, with me banning those kids, then I would like to have a talk because again, I just like, we have no mods here. We have no mods on Twitch right now. That's a problem. I don't really care. Yeah, but like my mods might care though, because like they look at the thing. But I mean, I guess the thing is with streaming, it's a bit of it's kind of different on Discord, because I'm the type of guy who easily gets irritated. So like, if someone tags me and just says some bullshit, I mean, I know to just ignore, but like sometimes I just complain. Oh, Blues. Dude, Blues and Ivy are like the same person, bro. They both have VIP, they both are sub, and they both have a badge. They have the same color. With the same amount of characters. Dude, you both of you are the same person. Look at this. See what I mean? Literally the same person. Blues and Ivy are the same guys. They're alts. Hello, Snow Eye. You have enough mods. I do have enough mods. If anything, I don't have enough mods for YouTube. Right? Kinda lacking. So I have to like... We have no mods. We had Cyan Flower, but Cyan's busy with something else, and I don't want to force... Like, yeah, I mean, the only solution is just get more mods, right? And yeah, that's like the only feasible option. On all the mods. Hard to find good time zone and trustworthy. Well, yeah. I mean, I usually stream at like midnight, but it's not really midnight right now. It's like 10 p.m. Wow. How come it's already been 10 p.m.? been like almost 3 hours. I'm just placing objects like there's nothing to do. Yeah, you should have applied when I had the mod application, because it goes to show who's are interested, right? Whoever is interested. I don't usually like pick someone beforehand like that, but I would that requires you joining my Discord. But you said you don't want to join my Discord, so I was like, oh well. Emoji thing? El Neo? I don't think El Neo is active right now. For the rest, like Mass Flame is active on YouTube, yeah. Polagi is active, yes. El Neo recently not as much. Probably because of the restrictions in Russia, you have to imagine. El Neo has been active on YouTube ever. So that's probably why. If I have to guess, it's probably the like Russian restrictions. Something to do with that. Vacation? Oh. Oh, the end of the stream thing it had. Why does John turn on? You have no idea. Okay. Like. Okay, so on offline, when you go to a Twitch channel and it says offline, you can still chat, right? Although, like, the thing is, has anyone ever go to someone else's stream and regularly chat in offline, chat in an offline stream? Yeah. I will probably open up applications again in sometime in the future, but I'm not sure. I want to see if there's going to be anyone who's going to be interested, though. Some people do in bigger streams. The biggest problem about chats in offline streams is that they are not as moderated, right? They're not as moderated, and there is a potential for someone to say some bad shit, right? Without anyone knowing. And I mean, I think Automod still works in an offline stream chat. I think it still works, but like, biggest problem with commands. Show speed doesn't even have Twitch mods. Isn't that against the OS to not have your chat moderated at all? I remember someone getting banned for having the chat unmoderated. I remember that. It's literally in the freaking TOS. I do remember that vividly, somehow. This YouTube guy, yeah. Does he have mods on YouTube? I don't know. Bro is on the way. What? What is going on? Can we ban Candle? What did Candle say? Oh. I just didn't. Oh my god. No mods on YouTube? Yeah, no mods on YouTube. So I have to moderate the chat myself. That's like whatever. I will join this call. I'm busy right now. Okay. I mean, Pololagi still comes by and deletes messages, but like only sometimes. Oh, kind of like. Yeah. Hello, Mirai. How's it going? Candle keeps yapping. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna time you out for 24 hours. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna ban them. But yeah, 24 hours is like, I think that's good enough. Just I do have some senses, don't worry, I'm not gonna be that harsh. You do mod applications every 10 months. I'm probably gonna open up mod applications on the fall. Probably. Like probably on August, September. Yeah, I did one on May or on March or April. I don't remember exactly, but like I had mod apps earlier this year. But I'm gonna do another one this fall. I should do mod apps for like every twice a year. Yeah. Stay tuned. Just join my Discord. You will be tagged and notified when the mod apps are open. So you guys get to know. Do you love 6-7? Not really. I feel indifferent because guess what? I can just not react when someone says 6-7. I can just not do the freaking hand thing. Some other people just. The thing I really despise is that some people do the thing to annoy others. I don't think it's like a stimulation thing, but I know you do it to piss people off, and you know it pisses people off, and that's why you do it. And that's why I really hate that trend so much. Very busy with school, yeah. If you think you're very busy with school, don't apply. I hate 6-7 because my friends were using it to rage bait me. Then just don't react. If you see any number like that, then I think you're giving them attention by reacting, right? That's the problem. So you should not react to that. That's my advice. And if people because when people say that they know it's gonna make me mad, and they know it, so like I think it's better just not react. I want system to be loved by. Okay, I'm banning you, straight up. Yeah, I feel like if people really intend to make someone mad for no reason, I think that's an insta ban, because you're just being rude and disrespectful at this point, and that's what I really do not appreciate ever. Banger, hello Pippins. What was he doing? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. But either way, like if you intentionally, I feel like that should be an insta ban. Like if you intentionally try to piss people off and you know it, if that's your whole intention, I feel like that should be insta ban. Is that fair? Like some people say, oh, it feels unfair, but like if it's like an intentional thing, like you know that this will piss people off, but you do it anyway. Like it's not like I feel like it doesn't really matter if we time out because you didn't know, but you know though. There's a difference. You know. You already know this will piss people off, but you do it anyway. It's like it feels disrespectful. It's like, yeah, what's even the point of all of people, or even me telling you all of this, right? You've been told this, like you just not listen. If you ever like 6-7 things along those lines, you should help. There's no okay, here's the chat. Here's the thing. There is no problem with liking 6-7. Like, there is no problem with that. The problem is that you do not consider when other people hate the 6-7 meme, you use it to piss people off, right? And you know it. Like, you should have known by now, right? You should have known. Like, you should have known by now that other people, there are a lot of people who do not like 6-7. Maybe you shouldn't, like, do it publicly. That's how I do it. Yeah, exactly. There's no need. It's just you're not really being considerate with other people, and that again, that's just disrespectful. You ever thought about that? And that's just inhuman behavior. Goldplex and their view. Oh, hello. We got a raid from Goldplex. Thank you for the raid, Goldplex. On YouTube. I saw it. You guys saw that. that was a raid. Dang, just play relief. What a first time chat. Okay. I'm not doing it. Yeah. You don't get the hello welcome to stream if you're just gonna hit me with this, bro. You don't get my hello, and you don't. I think it's probably good for me to just not say hello and not welcome you when you treat me like this as your first time in chat, bro. Like I don't know. You can see it. Yeah, you don't, like, normal people cannot see other, like, first time chatters. Only with, like, certain extensions. God. Chat, can we bring back, like, what was it? Like, the introduction kind of thing? We had that on Twitch before. But then they removed it because, like, apparently it's not the same as the first time chat. Because, oh my god, because people don't use it to for the actual reason. Yeah, Candle did get timed out for 24 hours because basically you're just asking one of the most random questions or statements without any correlations or context, and you know. You awake? No way. Hello. Nice 1 bit, by the way. Oh my god. I am little bit tired. Not like sleepy tired, but I mean, if I'm like getting a little tired, then I can just go to sleep at midnight. That means no streams at midnight, bro. I want to stream at midnight. It's just that I'm trying to adjust my sleep schedule right now, because I want to stream at midnight. That's when most people can watch, right? But yeah, I'll be doing this and then I'm gonna finish it off, and then tomorrow I'm gonna finish this, and I'm gonna start. The next thing I'm gonna do is work on gameplay this time. Finally. Acting like the average GD brain rot channel. Yeah, this is not a brain rot channel, bro. Like, if you're a brain rot, get out of here. You're just disrupting peace. And you know it, bro. You're aware. I feel like you should really be aware of whatever you said in chat, right? Like, I feel like most people, whatever they say in chat, that they should really be aware, and like it pretty much tells what pretty much your intent with this whole thing. Some people chat with not so good intent, you know, like I already mentioned, like, you know, just doubling down on having to like 6-7, like, hell no. I never let that pokes a bit with the shading. Yeah, they do. So right now I'm just doing this pretty much for the rest of the stream. But I do make some off-stream progress with this one, so I'm not gonna be doing this all like for the whole week. But yeah, eventually in the next stream I'm gonna be doing something else. So yeah, I have a collab with Golders, Pepe the God. Oh, hello, Malbs. Oh yeah, man. I remember. I think Golders used to do like building streams, but yeah, I kind of miss that. There are a lot of like other building streamers. There's KMJ Fire, who used to do building streams, but they are very, very underrated. Very, very underrated. John's chat is so chill, there's like no crap tolerated, yeah. What is this guy? What is going on? Yeah. See, this is a good thing to see, bro. Like honestly, this is a good thing. Someone saying that I have a good chat. I like that. That makes me happy. And I wanna keep that up. Have you started? Nope, not yet. If I do a dedicated live request, it's gonna be a Twitch only. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it on YouTube because I just know. I just don't wanna. Not to stream for it. Is YouTube chat finally normal? Somewhat. Polyblocks, that's the guy. Bro was spamming and self-promoting. I don't see it. I don't see it. If I see the spam that is obvious, I'll just take action. Foxy Play is doing a boss fight from a new level. I just finished really good boss fight. I'm super keen to see what it can cook. Also, why do you have such user? I never... Wait, what? Why do you have such user? When? Sorry. Let me check. Suspicious user ban evasion monitoring. Wait, what happened to you, bro? What happened? Did you ban? Did Twitch think you're ban evading? I'm pretty sure you're not doing anything wrong here, right? I hope so. I will gladly remove your such user tag. I want such user level. Oh. Ah. That's what it is. Oh, you got banned. Yeah, because that kind of falls under level request. I literally said... I can talk. Specifically said no level request. And I don't really want people to play their levels. I don't want to play people's levels right now. Unless if it's like someone genuinely asking for feedback, then I'll be down. Because I like giving feedback. Like I'm so down. Because it's fun to give feedback for me. But it's not fun for people to request some bullshit and wasting my time. That's exactly what just happened earlier. Someone just requested like some random levels that it's not theirs. And not even talking. They weren't talking. There was no further context. No, not a single context with that, by the way. Some random level, because like, oh, I'm like the longest level. They requested Eon, not for the context. I'm like, no, I don't want to play this. Do you really need my feedback? Like, I'm pretty sure there are other creators who can give like same valuable feedback. I'm not the only one, right? Yeah, with the Eon too, like, I don't know. Especially with no context whatsoever. Like, I'm not gonna play it. Like, that's just wasting my time, you know? I have to, yeah, I mean... I'm pretty sure you're already in like the creating community already, so like you can just ask your friends for feedback. It might not be as valuable as my feedback, but I have other stuff to do right now. Yeah. Proton's back. Hello, Proton. John already had shit time before the stream. That's one more. I mean, yeah, I get what you mean. Life has been rough, bro. Wanna know why? Dude, I got my money loaned up by my parents, and I haven't gotten my money back. Thankfully, my parents are very understanding. I was like, my parents are asking me to loan money again. I'm like, no. But thankfully, my parents are not being super mad or super pushy and mad at the same time about that. So I'm pretty happy. I'm like glad. My parents are very understanding. It's like I don't wanna borrow you my money anymore because you haven't returned. You haven't returned my money. I just had a... What? It's been cool. Yeah, HSC variations. I'm already getting prepared for it, so like... Yeah, I'm already quite prepared for it. For the HSV hell, so... We'll have to do that. I feel like no matter what, this level might just be controversial for one way or another, whether I'm involved or not. I feel like this level might be controversial because of the rating might be different or something like that, right? So start grinding, it's like, yeah, I do agree. The thing is, start grinding for me right now is quite frustrating, especially when you are tired, because like you're expecting to just beat levels in one attempt, and when things don't go your way, then you just dislike the level immediately right after that. I mean, that happens to me too, but because I expect to beat levels in one attempt, and I expect to get the coins as well, because if I don't, then I'm gonna be like, because here's the thing about start grinding, right? During the start grinding process, I really hate that you have to commit into like practicing the level on a non-demon. Like, I get that, right? I mean, you guys probably relate. You guys probably feel that way too. So, yeah. But it's just like when you are tired and you wanna chill, I feel like start grinding might not be the best idea. Because like you will encounter some bullshit, like some bad gameplay transitions, so that's gonna make you mad. It's not like a chill way to pass some time. It even applies to like easy levels too. That's the problem. I hate when people complain over rates. The thing is, I feel like people complain for rates because they have some expectations about levels, like very high expected or high standards even, right? And they probably expect that they beat levels in one of them and move on. For most people, if they die to whatever, then they're just gonna call it bad, and they don't really feel like taking up the challenge or something, right? It is what it is. I mean, I'm guilty of that myself too. Like, we all can probably relate. I mean, I definitely understand why people like to be quick with, even though it's no, it's a bad thing, right? It's a bad habit, but it's just sometimes you just can't really help it. Oh, I see Malbs. Like, I can't beat Akron. Yeah, like, not everyone is skilled as sewing, bro. And that's fine. Like, you don't have to be like sewing. There's a difference. But sometimes levels of hate. Generation Retro. I don't even want to talk about Generation Retro, man. I don't really feel like talking about Generation Retro, so I'm not gonna talk about it. One FPS, yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I remember when I found that myself. That was kind of hilarious. But yeah, it's definitely understandable that, yeah, the levels become genuinely unplayable. That it drops down to 1 FPS. Like, that must suck so bad. I feel that. But yeah. Dude, you will never believe. Dude, I'm pretty glad that I closed DMs on Discord. Or even like messages. I don't have messages open. Because if I do, then dude, you will never have an idea of how many death threats or any threats that I get in my GD DMs if I have my DMs open on GD. Because like, it's way more accessible. Like, it's a good thing that I have DMs closed on GD. It's not gonna be very pleasant as well, because like, I mean, I have Future Fang, which is very popular, and like, I'm gonna get a lot of people giving threats to me. It's like, yeah, I'm not, yeah, and I'm like, I'm like a fragile, mentally fragile person. Like I can't handle it. I'm like, I think it's better to just not, you know, not do that. Why were the DMs on Discord just a request or feature phone was great? Were the DMs? I feel like I knew the DMs is just gonna be something that's like not really worth DMing me over. I was like, okay, thank you, but why are you DMing me this? Like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't have time for it. Doesn't mean that I don't appreciate it. It's just like, I just don't have time for the simple DMs. I would rather the DMs to be from my close friends, or not even close friends, just friends, right? Or like with some important inquiry, something. So I would rather for like something that's like a bit more important, you know, something that's actually worth the DMing me over. Because if you're gonna DM me for just tell me, oh, I love you, Fang, I was like, okay, thank you. But like, there's gonna be way more. Nah, this I have no time to respond. I saw what's happening, and so I wasn't here with the mod. Yeah, it is what I think I need more mods on YouTube, right? Because like not everyone's available. That's a problem. So I'll have to start opening up applications sometime in like like this fall. Still summer, so like on the fall I'm gonna start opening it up. If you ask for a mod, you just get notified to be accepted. That's all I'm gonna say. You just throw all your chances, because you're not gonna get it. If I see people ask for it, and I'm just not gonna give it to you. I'll go for all coins, but the third coin with the randomized modifier thing is job. Yeah, that's like. I'm surprised that people don't really like mention. I mean, it's a coin. I'm surprised that I didn't really get criticized. I feel like I would probably get criticized for that, for having random modifiers. Okay, set the level. I already saved, thankfully. I will go for yeah. That's like the. I guess that's like I would call out myself for that, bro. I feel like the coins for future funks, like, bruh. You know, it's possible, but yeah, that's like, it takes a lot of effort, and you can be unlucky, and then yeah, and that would be it just feels a little unfair. Yeah, it's RNG. That's like the problem I feel like with the last coin and feature fun 1 is that there are RNG or modifiers. Basically, you can get unlucky and get the ones you have to get like coins, and it makes it so much harder. And if you really want to get it so bad, then you could be pissed off when you get that, right? And you have to go to the level again. Again, like maybe the reason why Future Fang is so widely popular is probably because of the 99, right? The thing about the 99s is that like, or me putting some bullshit ending, is that like the thing is you technically haven't really beaten the level yet if you die at 99, so you have to go to the level again. But I guess that's what makes the level memorable in a sense. Like, you remember, like, you have some actual meaningful, memorable experience because of it. So, I guess that's that. But at the same time, like, and then that level just keeps getting recommended to some different people, and that's what makes it so popular, I guess. But it's like, it's actually interesting. I'm doing alright. I'm doing good, Chuda. Not as good as I thought it would be, because we have had people trying to piss me off earlier, and I had to ban 2 people in my in both of my chats because they were in the category of kids. I don't know because they didn't really show, they didn't really explicitly say that they are under 13 though, but they kind of behave like one of those people who are like number one, kids, number two, so very socially underdeveloped, and are highly obsessed of my levels in general. And that's one thing that I don't really feel very comfortable dealing with. So, like, first of all, they obsess. They're like one of those people who think, oh my god, Chespin, oh my god, JonathanGD, oh my god, Snorlax, oh my god, JonathanGD. Like, and they ask like one of the most basic questions that they are one of the most naive, plain person ever. Like they're babies or something, and I'm like, yeah, no, bro. It doesn't necessarily break the rules, but it just gets on my nerves. And I'm like, I don't like, yeah, that I have to ban them. Like I was gonna like time them up. I already explained everything, but they keep on like whatever. They just keep on continuing something. Like yeah, I think for the sake of my own sanity, I think it's a good idea to just ban them. What we just talked about, like that stuff like that. Yeah, I wanna change my OC to be like not Chespin, bro, because I feel like it's probably I wanna change it. I really do. Not that I hate Chespin or anything, but I no longer want to think that Chespin is JonathanGD anymore. I wanna have a Fat Cat OC. Yeah, it's not an OC because it's not original, right? It's not an original character. I hate when levels have coins that have roads harder than the level itself. I mean, that's how you make. Okay, I don't hate it. I only hate it when the levels have coins that, like, let's say the level is like a harder 6-star, but the coin is a fucking main list. That's what I don't like. It's not really a challenge, it's bullshit. I like when coins provide an additional challenge that makes the level a little bit harder. You know, it makes sense, right? If you're a true completionist, you don't go for completionist, like you wanna take a little bit of a challenge. That's a good coin. But like other levels, they don't really do well with that. Instead, they just put some random list level, and you know it just feels really unfair to play because like, dude, I can't play that. Who do you think I am? Alright, that is... yeah, that's pretty good. There was a Bubo 1+7 star and I think the coins were top 1, yeah. Like, what happened to unverifying coins? Or making the coins bronze? Like, there has to be a thing to really discourage creators from making bullshit coins. Like, I feel like mods should send, whenever mods are sending levels, they should verify, they should also like verify the coins too, like as if, like if they think the coin should be unverified, they should give some additional information about that. That's what I mean. Instead of just giving like some information about what rating it should be, what difficulty and stuff like that, like no. But like, oh, if the coins are pretty good and creative, then yes, it should be verified. It should be silver. It should be like a normal coin. But if it's not, if it's like a top 1, then it should be unverified. And I feel like you seem to really strict about coins. Yeah, I mean, dude, other style grinders have this similar opinion. Not just me, but like other style grinders have this thing where I feel like for good coin design, like dude, there's so many good examples. Just if you play video games in general, like Super Mario games or any 2D platformer games, where you have collectibles for every stage, like it is divided into like a, you know, 2D platformer games where each level or stage is pretty much divided. So you have each world has like multiple stages, like, or like any kind of 2D platformer. Like it has some sort of secrets, right? It has secrets that you have to discover and stuff like that. And when you discover it, and then the way it takes, like stuff like that, right? It has like, you need to have a pretty good like philosophy with video game design. I mean, it's not like, I mean, I guess I'm being strict, but like it's just the reality. You have to have this good philosophy about video game design, like our level designs in general when it comes to video games. Because you are making a level for a video game, so that's basically like a level design. That's what GD Geometry Dash is like. Yeah, I mean, I know GD can be kind of used as an expression of art in a way, but the core, you know, making the core concept of making a level, designing a level for a video game. Like, I think it's important that you need to have a pretty good game design philosophy. I love coins with trigger orbs and like the other ones that you click on and they are still free. Coins with trigger orbs? I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, there are a lot of this thing. Like, you have this toggle, you click on it, and then you get the coin for free. There's lots of them. This is an unpopular opinion, but I always thought about Salah has bad gameplay. Just triple, 4 times wave span, sometimes flash triple, you're done. Feel nice to collect. Want to get it when you replay. Feel like a small chance to collect. How to get. Yep, pretty much. Like Rayford coins, I like hot take. Rayford coins are like a good example. They are like very challenging, but they don't really feel bullshitty, you know. And that's nice. Yeah, sure. Like you have to take a different route, but dude, Rayford coins are like very good for that. Going to a different route. The coin in Blackfire is also pretty good, right? Very creative but very hard. I really don't like free coins. I mean, I don't really dislike free coins that much, because if the game kind of allows it, then whatever, I'll take it, sure, right? Because, I mean, Rob, like, you can choose to not verify the coins. You can choose to make the coins, like, bronze. There has to be a incentive to push for better coins, right? Look at Slam. Yeah, Slam coins are pretty hard, but Funhouse coins are not as hard though. Yeah, Funhouse coins are not as hard. Little Town. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like about halfway done with this. As you can see. memorize the first coin in Silico. I already forgot about how to get all the coins, except for like Funhouse. Because that's the one I just played. Right? Mod is here, yeah. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna be live for like 4 hours. I wanna go live again tomorrow. I'm planning to keep going live every day until I hit 60k. I'm not sure if I can do it. But I'm gonna try. I'm not taking days off on Twitch. On YouTube, I will take days off because I have to stream a variety game. Like I had in time. That's such a peak game. I love playing it. I had a blast playing it. I want to continue it. I know I still have Deltarune that I will come back to Deltarune, bro. I'll have to finish a hat in time Deltarune before I move on to the next game. That's the plan. I always have a slight pet peeve that event levels that are sometimes as so flashy. Is Backfire that flashy for you guys? I mean, back with events when it would like I personally loved it, but yeah, I can see why people really don't like it because of how flashy it is. Fair, right? Whatever. And oh, what the heck? There's a gap there. Ew. I'm just gonna like extend this. Yep. Yeah. Like it was designed to be watched. Yeah. There is a bit of a problem with you making a G level for just to be watched, right? And you kind of disregard like the another reason of making levels in the first place and uploading it because people want to play it, right? Yeah, that's it's absolute torture. I feel that way about a fair bit of mythic levels. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, entropy doesn't really feel like it because entropy is actually, for the most part, is one attemptable. Yeah. Entropy's gameplay is pretty good. Entropy's gameplay is very good. Like for an easy demon, you can one attempt it. It's actually pretty awesome. Cool. That's not a good spot. Ah, that's good. The time playing off is just bad. I mean, yeah. There are some people who just make something to be watched and not to be played. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, and there's the opposite, right? And some people want to make something that feels nice to play, but kind of feels not that good to watch. Yeah. The thing about flowy levels is it's very learny. It's very, very learny, so like you have to like, you know, you have to you have to practice it a lot and get used to the gameplay, which a lot of people might not really want to do that. Yeah. Okay. So how many objects have we placed so far? It's not really much. I feel like I have done how many objects? 251 of these objects placed by hand. We are about halfway here, because assuming that the bottom side we have placed 508, so we are about halfway done with the top side here. And then after that, I'm not gonna do the HSV after this yet, because I have to work on other stuff like adding gameplay objects, because this currently has no gameplay objects right now. As you can see, no gameplay objects. So I'm gonna have to do that. What day is it today? Day 558. So on day 559, I'm gonna start adding soul blaze, like thinking of the design, adding spikes, and that. Yep. Hello, Tikalol. How's it going? Welcome. Hello, Sludio. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's been almost 11 p.m. p.m. not a.m. p.m. Whew. I finished my coffee. Yeah, finished my coffee. Crazy dedication, making 15-minute fully decorated level by yourself in the background. Must thumbs icon. Make it 2 minute loud. Thank you. But yeah, it is a lot of work. I just wanna, like, my goal is just to make something unique that other people haven't really thought about, like other creators haven't really thought about. I want to make something really unique and really impressive looking too. So that's like my goal. And I will do whatever it takes to achieve that, including doing some stupid HSV hell. But like, yeah. But after that, after placing some gameplay objects, I'll have to start thinking about how I'm going to optimize this. There are plans for this one, by the way. I have a request for you. Could you play Legend of Zelda Android music? No, I'm not playing that. I don't want to play music that I recognize. The thing about jazz music is that I don't want to play something I recognize. I want the music to be quite forgettable, because I don't want to think about the music. It's just like it's don't, right? Psychologically, I don't want people to kind of hyper focus about the music. You know what I'm saying? Sewing BTW, welcome to the stream. Okay, I think I wanna take a break, bro. It's been like, yeah, I'm gonna finish this off stream. I'll try to make some progress. I'm gonna listen to some. I'm gonna watch some other building streams when I'm doing this. What is going on? But yeah. And yeah, I am done for now. Taking a break. I'm gonna go to bed very soon. Okay, that is it for today. I'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow Saturday. I'll build. Yeah, I'm gonna do something. I'm not gonna be doing the same exact thing as I was doing today or yesterday. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching the stream. I'm not sure if I wanna rate anyone today. Probably not. Sorry. Yeah, I will see. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.